just when you thought it was safe to go outside, this whole thing happens. Yeah. What's that thing I always say? Reality versus expectation? Or expectation... hell, I don't know. Alright, welcome back everybody. This is David with Fairmere's Rangers, and we're picking back up with our Poland-Lithuania Darthmod campaign. And on episode 1, we took over, well, we went to war with Prussia. They took over West Prussia. But then we swiftly came and took Königsberg at East Prussia. And then we went back and fought a pretty big battle at West Prussia and took that back. So that's kind of where we left off. Now the Prussians are left with just Brandenburg. They got a small army with, well, they got 5 line infantry in there. But we are amassing our force to get ready to go and assault them at Berlin. So that's kind of where we're at. We are allied with Austria at the moment. That's kind of a curious, how can we say, alliance at the moment, but it is what it is. We will use it at the moment. We are in the current stages of researching our philosophy stage, and we have 2 more colleges on the build, and they will be researching other various things like military tech for us. Let's end the turn and see what goes down. And yeah, we're actually starting to increase our income. I think next turn we will be in about the 6,500 range. Speed that up. The only thing I'm concerned with is when Austria does attack Saxony, then we will no longer have an alliance with Austria, but yet we would be at war with them. That's something we're not prepared to be at. Now that is a good sign that Prussia is splitting up. I must say that will help us out quite a bit. I think it was their newly recruited units, but even still, it's a big help for us. Thus far, we're not at war with the Ottomans, which is kind of nice. So we can take care of our first problem first. I guess that makes sense. Being the Prussians. Get them eliminated and get some pretty rich regions under our belt. And then we can look to expand elsewhere. Most likely I would like to go and take out Sweden. Help Russia with them. As that is really good regions for us to get a hold of. Alright, so 63-32, we didn't make as much as we were hoping, but it is quite a bit more than what we have been making, so yeah. Alright, so let's take a look here. Next turn we're 66-13, let's get this fixed up. It's priority number 1, only costs 125, and you need to be built. Okay. Let's get this fixed. It's 230. How are we doing here? Alright, so some of these guys got repaired, just as we were hoping. This is going to cost heaps to get these guys fixed. 2,200, so not as bad as I was thinking. But we do have quite a few of them fixed up. Let's get these guys fixed up as well. And get you merged up. And here, let's take both of these militia. And let's go visit Berlin. Okay. So our army is roughed up a bit. That is concerning, but I think with the presence of our cav and their lack thereof, I think that could be a big advantage for us, obviously. Yeah, let's just hope anyway. Let's see how many units they do recruit. We got 2 cav here, so hopefully Austria takes those out. That'd be most helpful. Alright, let's see how we're going to spend this money. I do want to continue to build up my regions. Okay, we're going to have this done next turn. That's highly important for us to work on. Alright, so... what's this? Okay, we already started that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and... alright, let's spend the money here. That leaves us only with 200 left. I think that's fine. We can roll with that. You guys... yeah, Cuttersburg is still fine. Not really worried about that. We can start working on the college there soon. Let's get these colleges working. You on that, and you on that. Alright. So, let's go ahead and roll to the next turn. See if the Prussians come and decide to play over here in Brandenburg with our army. Certainly the Austrians would not let that Prussian army go unmolested there. That's what I was not wanting to happen. Unfortunately, that is very bad for us. Jesus. I might have to say goodbye to Saxony. I cannot afford war with Austria at the moment. There's no way I can protect them from Austria, so we will decline our alliance with them. Maintaining our alliance with the Austrians, but that is going to hurt our reputation. Not that I care. Yeah, that is a sad state of affairs for us. We lost our protectorate too, which will cost us some income. Here we go. That is good. They're meeting us in the field. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Pull them with the way. There we go. Alright, let's go have some fun in the fields of Brandenburg. Alright, let's get to this. Alright, so slap the artillery. I want actually the artillery set up on our flank. Let's make sure we got... have to walk them up a bit and then set them up. You are going to be on this flank. And you guys here. I know I'm putting them behind the artillery, but I'll move them about here just a little bit. Militia here. Whoops. Let's sit you here. You here. You here, and then you here, you here, and you there. Cool. And pikemen. Get them here. That'd be perfect. Let's just make sure we got all of our guys where we need them. Okay. General's bodyguards, you can hold this flank. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's rock. Are you coming in for a charge? Sure are. Alright, that's fine. We could deal with that. Got plenty of firepower. We got our generals here to keep them steady. That'd be perfect. We knock out all their cav right here. Nice. Stack them on up in there. Alright, you guys start concentrating on this guy. It's important we get rid of this guy fast. Alright, you can come over here. You're ready to set up. Yeah, that's how we roll with fighting off cav. Alright, y'all can roll over here. How you doing? Lost a heap of men in this, but they're losing their cav, so I'm completely fine with that. I don't want to lose mine, so let's get you moving out. Alright, let's get rolling back. Alright, and there goes their cav. Hasta la vista, baby. Get a few of them. Alright, there we go. Give him a volley. Let's go ahead and start hitting them with the cav. Oh, that's pikeman. Let's not do that. Alright, this guy's gonna break. Cool. You guys come on over. Alright, let's go. Okay, got a nice little surrounding action going on. Go ahead and get these guys forward. Hit the general, please. Did lose one infantry there. Our cav is about to hit him hard. Round up for another charge. The old pike wall going. Making short work of me there. I think I got the general. Okay, let's wind up for another charge. Sweet. And then y'all can hit these guys. So you hit them. Y'all can come in here. Generals, y'all come on up. Okay, they're done. Go ahead and just hit them with everything we got now. Cool. Getting mowed down. Run them down for me. Alright, generals. Oh, he went in the square. Cool. You guys out. Make sure that cav is out of there. Cav over here. You go there. Alright, he's out of square. Hit him. Alright, he's gonna break. There, he's done. Hasta la vista. Right, you can come on over here. Stick him in melee. I think we got pretty much all these guys run down. Yep, they're toast. Toast, baby. Yeah, we'll continue and run them down. Give him hell! Give him hell! Alright, let's get the infantry out of the way. Cab do its thing. Poor Prussians. We ain't leaving any of you to go. None of you are going home. Hate to tell you. Alright, cool. How we doing over here? He's almost gone. Okay. Looking pretty good in the neighborhood. I think we get in that battle. Okay. So, we ended up taking a loss of 868. That's way more than I would have liked, to be honest. The Prussians did actually get a couple units out. Alright, so that's fine. We're just going to replenish and keep hitting them. It's kind of a war of attrition. Ottomans are definitely stacking up a lot of units here. I gotta press on the Ottomans after this because all these single units definitely make the game crash. This is why it's really hard to get a Darthmod campaign to finish, honestly. You can see it's already lagging out the campaign here with the Ottoman turn. Grief. Yep, here it comes. Alright. We knew that was coming. Let's go ahead and call in the Allies. He's going to be pissed if Austria didn't go. Alright. So hopefully they kind of meddle with Russia and Austria a bit too. Saxony's kind of holding their own there. But they will soon fall. Alright. Agent recruited. Go ahead and get you in this college here, or school. Alright. And let's take a look at all this. Yep. Westphalia falls. Recruited in East Prussia. Good. You're going to that school. Okay, and agent recruited in Galicia. Already got that. Alright. Captain Kid. Cool. Alright, so tech we're actually doing pretty well on. 2 more turns for plug bayonet. Let's go ahead and obviously fix up our beat up units here. Next turn I'll have some of these fixed a little bit. See what they got in here. So we got another line infantry and another artillery. I don't have enough to assault them just yet, so we got to kind of maintain here. Let's go ahead and start moving some of the boys over to help. See if we're able to move out of East Prussia. We are. Bring you guys forward. And we should be able to leave here as well. Yep. Alright, so pikemen, join your brethren. So we got 6,500 left to spend. We're 69 next turn. Start building this up. Spend 1,000 there. We're going to spend the rest, or 4,500 of it there. And yeah. Alright, so 2 turns on that, 3 turns there, 2 turns for that, 2 turns for the Royal Observatory. So we got some stuff being finished. We do need to get some more armies built. So let's take a look at what we got. Let's just go ahead and get into the line infantry going. Versus the Ottomans over here, we already got 4 pikemen, 2 cav, and a militia ready to go versus them. Doesn't look like they're making any quick advances just at the moment anyway. This militia, let's go ahead and bring him on over. And I think we're good to go there. Let's end the turn. So if the Prussians do take Silesia, that's an easy region for me to go and snatch from them. If the Austrians don't want it that bad. Prussians obviously will be recruiting some new men. They got repelled off of Silesia. They're ridiculous. They want to give me 920 for empiricism. I'm fine with that. I do need the cash. Even if it does go to potential enemy, or a definite potential enemy here in the next probably few turns. Alright, let's do it. So we got another advancement. Württemberg has been destroyed. The United Provinces are going to town. We need to get this ministers fixed here. We get a worse guy than ever. fix that shortly. Alright, Alright, so on tech, we will have Plug Bayonet next turn. That's good to hear. We can now fix up some of these guys a little bit more, which is also good to hear. Okay. Now let's press forward. That puts us at 59-49. Let's go ahead and get some more men. We're just going to pour in the resources to take Berlin. Alright, we do need to spend some money on Lithuania getting this region going. It's more important to get the towns built up as much as possible. Alright, you, come on over. So, we got some sort of substantial force ready to take that. Alright, Prussia, I don't even know what you got. Let's see if we can creep forward, get a view. Alright. So they got, obviously these line infantry are beat up, at least two of them are beat up pretty bad. They got another artillery, some more cav. I don't want them recruiting too much. So they got two generals, two cav. The cav is pretty beat up. I do have 4 of them, but 3 of them are beat up a little bit. Militia-wise, I'm just seeing if I can make this assault, because they are going to get more artillery, and obviously they're going to have a full stack. They're going to have good units. I think it's better to wait just another turn. Let's get these guys over. Maybe they'll come out and fight, and we can reduce down that army a little bit more. We can only hope. Okay. Wait, building that. Let's recruit some more men. Another line infantry, and this line infantry can make its way. There we go. I think that is good. Let's end the turn. Maybe we could just sense Prussia being gone. Just almost there. On the cusp of their annihilation. Austria is bringing some forces over. Well, that'd be just grand. Don't let them get Berlin. Ottomans are going to flat out piss me off here. I was really kind of hoping that the Prussians sallied out, but no so much luck, so they're going to have a little bit more forces to add to the fray, which might not be a bad thing, because once they do get to a certain size, they're going to push out, and then we can just utterly obliterate that army. Just kind of worry about them getting too much cav. That'd be good if Russia lost Ukraine there. I could go and take it. That's really what I'm hoping for. Alright. So we got our line, or our militia ready to go. Let's bring you over. See what they recruited. More line infantry. Okay, got you, Ford. Anything replenished? Okay. Next turn, we're going to siege them. And we'll do actually is move this line infantry over as well. Yeah, he should be able to get to reinforce them next turn. Cool. Alright. So things are going along pretty smooth. We're at 54 on income. Let's get this done now. And this. Okay, we got this finally finished. And I do want to obviously get rid of this minister. There we go, finally. Much better. Yeah, so that's a much better military guy for us. Alright, so I don't think there's really much else we can do here. We can start getting some of these Albanian skirmishers, but that'll be later. They're not really that great, to be honest. Terrible reloading skill. Well, whatever. Alright, so this is a shame. Got it. Maratha has been destroyed. Wow. Alright. So we got a couple research finished. Let's take a look at that. I know I'm a little draggy here on this. So we do want you working on carabiners. We want you working on ring bayonet, please. We do have farms finished, and that is glorious. So let's get our money spent on that. Get our population up so we can make some more money. And yes, looking good. Working on that is perfect. Okay, good, good. Some good things here. Alright. Let us end the turn. Maybe, just maybe, Prussia will sally forth with a little bit of an army. Alright, here come the Austrians. They got repelled. Alright, here come the Prussians. Wasn't the army I wanted them to attack. We got a pretty substantial force. Let's go ahead and pull back from that. I do got them split. Prussia does take Silesia. Wow. Just wow, guys. So things went from bad to worse in a pretty good fell swoop there. So we're going to have to really pour in the recruitment cost here. We're going to have to get serious or something. We're just going to call it serious. How's that? Okay, that's another good thing. Ukraine has fallen, so we will look to take that. But I gotta get Prussia out of this as soon as possible. Alright, cool. Let's do this thing. So we got 5,600 to spend. Let's see where our... Alright, good. We got quite a bit of men fixed up here. And we can hit them from two sides, possibly. In an effort to really just jack them up. Okay. See if we can push forward to where we can get this army in as a reinforcement. What the hell? I think they would reinforce, but before we do that, fight that battle, let's just get a couple other things rolling forward. Okay, got trait gained. A couple of buildings finished, which is good, and okay, groovy. Alright, let's take a look at our ministers, because I will certainly forget if I don't work on this now. Alright, so not another good one. Well, whatever. Alright, so that puts our income at 5,000. So it is dropping as we are recruiting troops. We're going to spend some money on our farms. These are average yield. This is a high yield. And the rest of it we're going to spend on troops. Alright. And damn. Alright, let's do this thing. Okay, so we do have the reinforcement army if we were to need it. One of the ones will come on. I believe it's line infantry, hopefully not in a precarious spot. So they got 2 cav, a general, they got some depleted line infantry, but they total up to 8 line infantry, so let's get to it. I want to take... Alright, let's get set up for this little incursion. Alright. Let's see. Militia. That's all the militia. Okay, good. Line infantry. Pikemen. And Cav. Another pikemen for this flank. Actually, you'd be in the center. Let's do it. Alright, my line infantry is coming in behind them, unfortunately. Actually, I don't like where you're at. through this crappy ass woodland here. This train is definitely not the most ideal. Alright. Artillery, where are you? Let's get this cav rolling. You guys. And generals in here. Slow and steady. Taking the woodland is a must. You keep going. You keep going. Keep advancing. Where the hell's the other cab? Oh, wait. Alright. Let's continue advancing on this flank. You to here. Got cab advancing. Go. It's fine if they rout. About to take out that cav. Let's get one of the generals over here to bring him back. Knocking out that cav. It will be huge for us. I don't really care about the militia as much. Okay. See how our little advance is going over here. You guys over here. Let's keep that artillery moving. How we doing? Bring them back, please. Okay, I said to run. Cycle some charges. Okay, we did get our militia back. There we go. There we go. Let's get the cab out of there. Let the line take care of them. Back into them. General, get back over here. Alright, that should put the end to that cav. There we go. way more cav in that than I wanted to. But the day is ours. Yep, okay, good. Now, let's form back up. Get them a little rest. They're going to need it. They're both tired. Okay. See if we can start to advance on this flank. Let's get you guys over here. Militia. Some shots on that artillery. Okay, and you over there, and you come on forward to here. Need to keep the center of the line with some morale. Yeah, they're scurrying like little rabbits now. Keep that artillery coming forward. All right, here they come. Pour it on them. Okay, let's go ahead and advance. Right up on them. The cav's going to hit them. We're sending a counter charge. Let's get cycle the two calves. You, Jesus. Don't waver and break, please. Alright, let's get this other line infantry forward. Get the cav out of there. You guys go on in. Matter of fact, we can run that line down with the cav. We've got them pretty well surrounded here. Countercharge that, please. You run him down. You guys here. You get in there and have some fun. Right, you. Roll over here, and you are going to pike them here. Alright, whittle them on down. Don't break. Damn it. give as much disruption as possible here. And I'll leave him behind. Alright. Hammer him. Cool. He is done. Advance. They are done. Where is my other cab? You need to get out of there. Damn it. I lost one of them. It's no bueno. You're needed there. Okay, he is done. He is soon to be done. They are completely and utterly flanked here. Their general is about toast. Speaking of generals, come on over. Don't want anybody getting out of this. Hit them. There goes one. Alright, they're about jacked up now. Let's go in the full plug, get them. It's a mass rout now. Sweet. Lost way more than we wanted. Alright, y'all come this way. Cab do their thing. Holy guacamole. Where's my general? You might be needed to run these guys down. Okay. Gonna continue. I want all of them gone. Gone, gone, gone. Complete destruction is what we're seeking here. Utter obliteration. You over here. Okay. Groovy. Looking good to me. Alright, I think that about does it. Alright, so yeah, like I said, we lost a heap of men. They lost 1,600, and they're obliterated to the man, so that's good. We got 4,000 men left. But we took a pretty damn sounding beating there. Don't have much money to spend on fixing up our armies, unfortunately, but we do at least have a reinforcing army coming in. So what we're going to do is let's take a look at who is most banged up. I think what we can do is just keep pushing forward. and we will take out Berlin. I don't think that there's much they can do about it. Okay. Yeah, so that's that. I think that's a good place to end it for this episode. So don't forget to hit that like button if you did enjoy this content, and please do subscribe, as it does help the channel as we are pushing forward to make enjoyable content for you. And we will see you on the next one. We're out.